welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Broncos and the Cowboys, coming up next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
The long NFL season down to this. One game to decide it all. Super Bowl 61 underway. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his... playing football as a kid, but he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
Micah Parsons, their linebacker, in on the tackle. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Nix. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now it's Nix. That's complete to Shipley. And he'll be out right at the 35. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On first down, Shipley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Throwing Nix. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. From the 38 now, here's second down at 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley, he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of one quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. 0-0 our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we are back, Super Bowl 61. Thanks for joining us, everybody, nationwide and around the globe as both teams get set to begin the second quarter. And we are back, Super Bowl 61. Thanks for joining us, everybody, nationwide and around the globe as both teams get set to begin the second quarter. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. To throw is Nix, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Nix to the air. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott to throw it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target Lamb. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, Nix. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
To throw, here's Nix. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Broncos going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. takes this one back.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. Oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend the short field right away.
On second down, it's Nicks. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nicks. He connects with Mims. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approach, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
On second down, it's Dak. That is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion, Lamb. Prescott again. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. To the air again. Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Again, Prescott to the air. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be Here's a handoff to Warren. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run it here with Warren. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This about as short as you can get. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another carry here for Shipley. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And it's caught. It's Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Broncos. Back to throw is Nix. We'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And he'll be taken down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Denver. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We saw a strong first half from the Clemson man, Will Shipley. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The halftime show wrapping up. It's just about time for the final half of football this season as we send you back out to the Super Bowl. And Mike Tirico.
The NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Broncos offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Here's Shipley. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Nix. This one is caught by Robinson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing. Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
First down throw for Nix. Get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play here in the big game. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Third and goal. On the ground, this is Shipley. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the fourth from New Orleans after this. On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. That one is good. And the Broncos going to open up a 17-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 3rd down, Prescott. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll give it here to Shipley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. the football. On first down, here's Shipley. A gain of 15 and a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Shipley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. For Shipley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. We'll try to get this one on the ground. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. And that defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. Well, a fitting ending to a great NFL season, all culminating here in the Super Bowl. And Greg, I think we can say the best team won the title.
And you think back to the season they had, Mike, where they earned everything on the field. There was ups and downs. There was adversity. And they were such a resilient group all season long. They were battle-tested coming into the playoffs. They put it all together tonight, and they can call themselves Super Bowl champions.
Commissioner Goodell will hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Denver Broncos. They are your Super Bowl 61 champion. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
The owner's happy with that one.